Hey everyone, so in this video I'll be showing you how to create a decentralized website using ArGo. In the past I've created tutorials on using GitHub Pages or Vercel to create a website, but those live on either Vercel's or GitHub Pages servers, whereas using ArGo you can deploy your website to a decentralized storage solution like Arweave or Skynet. So to get started you just need a GitHub account with some repository in there, could be a website, could be an app, and a Metamask wallet. So to get started, you just want to continue with GitHub. So you'll want to enable now, which means connecting your Metamask wallet to ArGo. Now this isn't going to work at first because, so let's just go through this real quick. Connect. Great. And so this isn't going to work at first because you need to be connected to the Matic testnet network. So make sure that it's not the mainnet, it's the testnet, and I'll be sharing all of these URLs in the description below. So let's go to MetaMask and custom RPC. So so you're going to add a custom RPC. The network name, we'll call it Matic test. The new RPC URL is right here that you can just copy and paste, which is this one. And then the chain ID is right here, 8001, and that's all you really need. So save that. Great. Now that we're connected, automatically we're good to go, so we can save those details. Now, to deploy a website, to deploy something on Arweave, you actually need a balance on ArGo, but let's just go through this anyways. I'll deploy this Next.js one. Actually, let's do Handshake Home. And I'll deploy it to Arweave. The Handshake Home is a Next.js app, so make sure you're selecting the right framework, and then we'll deploy it. And so this will fail because I don't have any DAI in my MetaMask wallet for ArGo, but we'll go through that in a bit. So deploy in progress. Please refresh if you don't see some logs. Yes, I don't see any logs. Great, so payment failed due to insufficient balance. So what do we do with that? Well, let's go back to ArGo. My wallet, I need to increase my allowance. So you need a minimum of 20 DAI tokens. So I would personally put like 30 or 40, because as soon as you dip below 20, it stops working. So we can connect my MetaMask again, and then it shares that I have 0 DAI. So to get DAI, we got to first get Matic. I'll share this URL as well. You're going to select the Matic token, Mumbai network, and then your account address is just going to be this thing right here. Just click it, paste that, submit. And this might fail a couple times. It might error out. It's kind of funky, but you just got to do it a couple times until it works. For some reason, this time it worked the very first time I tried. And then we're going to go to the ArGo faucet and connect my wallet again. Maybe I need to refresh or something. Great, so let's connect my wallet. Connecting to MetaMask. Yes, this one. Connect. And just for context, even though it's a Matic token, it's going to show up as Ethereum but just know that it is in fact a Matic token. So then from the ArGo faucet, get token, sure, convert. Dun, dun, dun. Great, so I think we've already claimed it. So let's go back to ArGo and refresh this right here. Connect again. And now I have 80 DAI. So let's just put like 40 in there real quick. Approve. Sign. This is the part that tripped me up, which is why this tutorial exists. Since there are a couple steps you need to go through before you can even deploy a website onto Arweave or Skynet using ArGo. Great. Just check my allowance just in case. 40. Awesome. So now we can go back to deploying. So let's hit that deploy. Use GitHub again. I'm going to do the Handshake Home, which is a Next.js app. Deploy. Now we're seeing some things that we didn't see before. This might take a minute. Oh, what happened there? Oh, well, I guess because I've already previously deployed that, so let's just go to Handshake Home. Pretend like we waited a while and this stuff got deployed. Handshake Home. Once it has been deployed, you can set up a custom domain, or just click right here. And you'll see a HNS domain and HNS subdomain. So for the HNS domain, it's literally just type in, for HNS domain, this means if you want to use the TLD alone. For HNS subdomain, this means if you want a subdomain. So like, I'm going to be using my I am Johnny Woo handshake domain. So here I would just literally type in I am Johnny Woo, and then I would select my Handshake Home. Yeah, I would just select my site, add it, and then update my records, which will take you to namebase. Oh yeah, the other thing you would need in addition to Metamask and a GitHub account is a namebase account with your handshake name. But we'll just confirm, it'll just set the records. And let's see, we should be redirected. And that is literally it. And just like that, we should be good to go. So I can now visit I am Johnny Woo, and it pulls up my website. Great. And just in case, let's do the HNS subdomain as well. So we'll go back to overview. I'll select a different one. I'll be using hack instead. Set up HNS subdomain. And so this one I'll call hack will be the subdomain, and it'll be on I am Johnny Woo. If you've seen my previous video on how to hack GitHub pages, then you'll kind of understand why it's called hack. We'll add it, and then we'll just update the records using the namebase record assistant. So just automatically set these DNS records. Give it a sec. And that's literally it. Hack.IamJohnnyWoo. Open that. And here we go. So yeah, they made it really, really, really easy to just deploy a decentralized website. You can also use the exact same flow to deploy your website onto Skynet instead as well. So it's pretty cool. Highly encourage you guys to check this out. Cool.